So how can you do this problem in 30 seconds or less? On the number line above, the distance between x and y is 1 unit, and the distance between y and z is 2 units. What is the distance in units between y and the midpoint of x and z? So the midpoint of x and z is somewhere here. That will stand for 1.5. This is just 1. The distance here is half. The answer is E. How was I able to do this problem so fast? So let's do this, right? So let's color code it. So we have x and y is 1 unit, right? So x and y is 1 unit. So this is just 1 unit, this red thing, right? Okay, cool. Now we need to find the midpoint of x and z, right? So midpoint of x and z. Now midpoint of x and z is, this is xz. Now the distance of xz is just 1 plus 2, so 3, right? So the midpoint is 1.5. So the distance, the midpoint, sorry, is here. So this is 1.5. That is the midpoint. Midpoint. Now we need to find the final thing, right? The final thing is the distance between y and that midpoint. So distance between the y and the midpoint. Now, this is, again, just 1. That is 1.5. So the distance is just half. So the distance, this tiny distance here, is just 0.5. That is the answer. Now, we're going to go through multiple choices, right? So F out, G out, H out. So like 0.5 is not the answer, but if you convert that into a fraction, it's half, 1/2. The answer is E. That's it.